Okay, I look like a weirdo out here in the city, in beautiful Johnson City, at the Home Depot of all places, to show you my new truck. I've had it for a couple weeks now, and what it is a, you guessed it, you know what my favorite truck is if you've watched me anytime. It's a 2022 Ram 2500 6.4 Hemi off-road version, 4-wheel drive. I'll just take you around. Some people hates chrome grills, some people loves chrome grills. I mean, the truck itself is so freaking tall. I mean, it's, my eye line is on the dash. Okay, these things are ridiculous tall, especially seems like the off-road is taller than the other. I haven't washed it since I've owned it, which has been a couple weeks now. I see it still has the blue marks. They so-called detailed it. That's from the factory. They so-called detailed it at the dealership. Nah, they miss so much stuff, it's ridiculous, especially inside the windshield. I love that little logo right there. But anyway, it is a tradesman with 6.4 Hemi. It is not the basic tradesman. See, there's different, what's up? There's different packages in the tradesman, different packages in the Longhorn. Like right there is a mega cab going by, 2500 Cummins. I was going to get a Cummins. Not only is it hard to find right now, it kills your towing capacity. I was looking at that, like you can tow more, like physically pull way more than you can with a gasser, but towing, oh I mean load is so different because the capacity, because of the engine's so freaking heavy. Now would I rather had a Cummins? I don't know. I think I would have. I'm a big fan of the Cummins, but freaking strong. But at least I can get a video of everything new. I mean, it's just a beautiful truck. It's gray, I think. There's where the backup camera's at and push button. And this one come with, I can't even see up in the bed, seriously. The bed is at my chin. Not a joke. Right there, 115 volt right there. So you can plug in a skill saw or whatever you want to use, and then right there is for the fifth wheel. You see the plug in, the fifth wheel plug-ins right there with the AC outlet. And I did not put the plugs in. No, neither did they, which they should have done. They're under the seat to plug the bed. So this one come with that. It has the two, those are 2.5 inch, not 2 inch. So you have to change your, it comes with a sleeve right here. Show you the back seat. These are full doors. It's a, what they call a crew cab. Very basic in the back. Power windows back here. It come with the rubber mats with the logo. Absolutely beautiful. What I wanted. Cup holders there. Has that new smell still. It's just so much room back here, and these seats are laid back. But the only bad thing is I don't have a split bench, which I didn't care about this. I don't want a bunch of stuff in my truck. I'm not going to haul stuff inside the truck. I don't care about that. I didn't use it on my other trucks, extended cabs. So it's got a deep pocket there. There is the plugs for the fifth wheel on the bed. This is for the, I forgot what the frick that's for. I think this is part of the, you'll see it in a second. Then it comes with all the plugs for the switches. Auxiliary switch. That's another option this truck come with. And a sleeve. So here's your 2.5 sleeve. It came with that too. That way your regular receiver hitch will work with it. But I'm just gonna buy a B&W or something. B&W one. Alright, the car, of all places, I pulled way down here so nobody'd be near me, and this car pulls right beside of me. So I should have done this at home, but I didn't want to. And I mean, it's just push a button, push it down, you know, basic. It is so tall, bros. I got my step coming. I think it'll be here today. Comes with the tow mirrors, you know the routine, just like my red truck. I mean, you know, the ram ears. I don't use them. That's the first time I ever put it up. The 6.4 Hemi is so nice with that 8-speed transmission. Oh my gosh, come with the chrome wheels and chrome package. I don't really care about stuff like that. Now I have to try to get up in this freaking truck. Hold on. I literally have to jump. Whew. Now I can talk about it more. All right, here's the switches I was talking about. It comes with. This does have the tow hook. The off-road kit comes with I think it comes with the tow hooks, well, you've seen the struts. They're oversized or better, I don't know. Google it. Right, dog, there goes another one. That's a 2021 model. Same truck. I noticed they changed stuff. Let's just go to the fun stuff. I mean, it's got the cigarette lighter plug and a ram, and it has noise canceling in here. See these little grates everywhere, so it has noise canceling. I don't know if you can see that. Right there's the button you hit for assistance. You hit that for SOS, emergencies. This opens and closes the rear back glass. This has the 8.2 inch, I think, and this kit, I forgot what equipment group it's called. It's on that little sticker as in the window. But for going down the hills to the engine brake, this one has shift on the fly manual, which I love. Everybody wants this. So all these trucks need to quit putting this push button crap everywhere. I mean, it's got everything you need, but it is a tradesman. Push the brake, and so the keys are in my pocket, just like any car, just like my better half vehicle. I have now 247 miles on this truck and quarter tank of gas. And you hear my phone, this thing does have Android on us. I love that Mexican restaurant. And you can see where I'm at right now. Hopefully it doesn't start playing music. It's hooked up to my, see, Amazon Music. That's what I use. Right here is Android Play. You can sit here and play games. I never see nobody do this, so we'll play cannonballs. I mean, it is what it is. I don't recommend you sitting around playing games with your, see, I scored. I have played it. I don't think the volume's up. You see the volume, and you pick and you're trying to knock them all. See that? So I've never seen nobody, oh, I mean, I never seen nobody play a game in their RAM. I mean, have they played games in their RAMs? I don't know. Anyway, whoa, we don't want that. Anyway, it's got your calendar integrated with maps, Amazon Music, my podcasts I listen to. I love that because there's a podcast I download every day, and it's always there. It will read your messages, so if somebody sent me a message on Messenger or whatever, it'll come up here, and their picture will come up here, and I click, and Google will read it to me, and then it'll ask you if you want to reply. Then when you say yes, then you can just speak out the message like, okay, I'll meet you there, and it'll type it out. Do you want to send it? And I'm like, yes. Completely hands-free. It's beautiful. So you need, it has the one for the Apple. See, it's updating the phone book. Like I changed my phone book since I was in here last. It has Apple Play and Android Play. 8.2 screen. I mean, weather, or you can just ask it weather. I don't remember how to do it. Yeah. What's the weather?
Right now in Johnson City, it's 45 degrees and mostly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecast.
Yes. Where it uses the Android plug-in. Now, it ain't, the phone don't have to plug in. It uses Wi-Fi. This thing does have a hotspot. 8 devices can connect to it. So you can give 8 apps, 8 phones and tablets or whatever, internet. You do got to add that service if you want it to do that. I think it comes with it for free for a while. And there's you some games or whatever. I think you can download more, but I don't care. Then you can go to your RAM and do so many settings. You can adjust the audio that surrounds you. It has all the trailer. You can name what trailer, like if you're pulling, use this trailer, braking. You can change everything. There's also adjustments, but I don't have it plugged in the trailer right now. And then the camera, how long it's delayed. I mean, you get it. The rear view camera is one of the best I've ever seen in my life. Ever. It is the clearest daggum camera in the world. It looks, I don't know, like real, like you're looking. Then if you see the bumper, if you want to look top down like you're backing up, you just hit this button and bam, look at it. It changes straight down to the truck bed. And then back up. So it is just amazing camera. Or when you put it in reverse, it'll do it too. You know, I'm just playing. So in the vehicle set, I mean, there's just too much to go over. There's just, you know how it is. I've got the tire fill alert on, like if you're putting air in the tires, once it hits the proper pressure, the horn will honk when you're filling your tires up. I mean, I can't do it all. And then your music, like up church, and you got, there's Sirius satellite radio, and then your other phone. And if you want to put the MP3 in it, Sirius satellite radio, FM, AM. It does all kinds of crap. I love this Android crap. I mean, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Crap, I just double. And then I leave it on the maps. I just like it like that. You can put it on the traditional map. You can zoom in, zoom out. I like the satellite feed. I just like it like that. You can zoom in, zoom out. Again, I just thought God, it does everything. That's just the best thing in the world. That is the best thing in the world. Now, you'll see what they didn't do. Yeah, they didn't clean the rear view mirror sticker off. I seen some runs where they was trying to clean it in here. Just a few little things. Now, when you first, I got it charging right now. There's a charging port in here. I mean, it's just basic crap. See it? They're down there. Right here's the 115 to hook up a, like if you know, just regular house plug as you'd call it. There's a nice tray under here that you can plug up, and coin tray, and you can put your phone in there while it's charging, or whoever's with you. And that's for going down hills. And I like when if you leave it and drive and you turn the truck off, it will spin this dial back to park. You can watch it, it'll go zook. So it's idiot proof. I like I said, this package has, this is an extra, this is a brake controller. This whole kit right here, these 6 auxiliaries, is extra. There's skid plate under here, and everything under this truck is extra. It's a equipment group. You can even get a power wagon in this. Had I known that for just $7,000 more, I'd be sitting in a power wagon, tradesman. But I can still make it one. I can still put a winch in it and stuff. I just, I can't detach a sway bar though. But a lot of them will have you push buttons here. Mine don't have it because, like I said, the 4-wheel drive, it's on the fly. You can slow down to 55 or 45. I forgot, and just pull it in. So that's one last thing you gotta, oh, see, now that's a real truck. Look at that old Gen 1 Ram. That's some type of government or company used, and it's still on the road. You see that? Thank you for stopping right there. I want one of those so bad. You don't even know. I've looked everywhere, and everybody's wanting about 20 grand for them right now. That's even drivable hardly. And I'm like, I don't think so. So this guy right here should come over here and sell me this truck, unless the government owns it or something. God, look at good condition that is. Wowza. I should have stopped him. Anyway, like these little things are digital. You can get a digital, bigger screen here in the middle. This will do all the same crap like vehicle. Let's see the oil temp, fuel economy. I'm getting a you don't want to see 11.6 gallons average because I'm driving in the city. I usually get 13. That big giant Hemi with an 8-speed. This truck growls and has so much freaking torque for a gasser. It's amazing. And right here's your trailer, changing all your trailer, but I can't do none of this because I don't have a trailer hooked up, so we can't do that. And then it says up church because that's who I listen to. No stored messages, but it does. I just leave it on that one right there. It has push button. Like I said, you don't even have, the keys are in my pocket. The phone, you can put your phone in your pocket and it'll work. The Android, you don't have to do nothing once you, I think I had to plug it up the first time. I don't remember if I did. I think you do. You have to give it Wi-Fi permission or something. And I give it permission, and it has the app on your phone, so it'll tell you how many miles. This thing will tell you how much PSI you have in your tires. I didn't see it on here because oil pressure, my volts. Which one is it? Where's it at? I do need to, I got 3 hours of idle time, 7 hours of drive. I need to quit it. There we go. I need to lower the PSI on the tires. I'm gonna go down to like 65 in the rear and 60 up front. I don't know why it's 70, 69, 65, 60. That's from the factory. They just got this truck. When I mean just got it in, I mean just got it in. Crazy. I'm talking, when I jumped up in this truck, when they delivered it, you know, on the tractor and trailer, it was in dealer mode or transport mode. It said transport mode, so you couldn't do nothing with it. So they had to hook it up to a computer and get it ready for me to test drive. So what I did when we got there, I test drove a white one that they had just unlocked, and I didn't take long. I know what a 3/4 ton. You've seen a 3/4 ton on this channel for years, but I ain't never had a Ram 3/4 ton. Oh, now I'm in love. So they unlocked it for me. When I went back, we made a deal and I took it home. There's a lot of money. I don't know what you consider a lot of money, but I consider a lot of money. But the prices on these used trucks, I know y'all don't, if you pay attention to my channel, I've been talking for months and months, probably a year or two, about a new truck or a different truck. Buying a truck, I was in the market. I was going to get a Cummins diesel. That's why I have my mind made up. And I could have still got one. I had the credit. I sure didn't have cash to buy it because the one that I did have was like 70 or something. Then I wanted a mega cab Cummins, about 90 some thousand. I was like, I could buy that, I ain't gonna lie, because you can finance anything nowadays if you got good credit. So I was like, I ain't paying $90,000. So I did not pay $90,000. So that's why I'm in the truck I'm in now. It still costs a small fortune. You can get these trucks, everyone I've seen, tradesmen, there's a lot of them's lower groups than this, which is fine. They're always starting MSRP in the windows in the 50s. So that's a fortune. I don't care what y'all say. I've seen people just a few years ago buy diesels, 250s for 50. Because I seen them. This truck right here in diesel just before 2019, you know what's happened the last 2 years, was in the 50s. A diesel. This truck costs more than that. It's ridiculous. I ain't saying to go buy one. It's just, I mean, I'm older. Maybe you younger people, y'all are used to seeing these big numbers, but to us older people, I buy a vehicle and I pay it off and I keep it. That's why you see Ram and other old vehicles. I just don't believe in, this is a personal truck. This is not a company truck. Yeah, it's overkill for a personal, but I've had plenty of 1500s and stuff, half tons. I wanted a real truck, another real truck, and I got it. I mean, I love this thing so far. I couldn't be happier. Just the Google Play where the Android is enough. I mean, we got the tow mirrors. We got, I mean, this used to be considered fully loaded and then some. I mean, it's got the assistant on it. You can talk to it. I forgot. It ain't just pushing it there. You can push this button. What time is it?
It's 1:16 p.m.
And that's right, your virtual assistant. Or you can hit the phone button. I mean, it does all these. You can limit the gears. That'll take your MDS out. You'll see Eco pop up. If you want it to stay in 8 cylinders, put this thing in 8th gear. It'll stay. I do that to my red Ram. I was wanting to make a video of this for the first time beside my red Ram because it's, you know, the standard 1500s height, but this thing just, this truck is impressively tall. It was beside another one that wasn't an off-road with these bigger struts. This truck's the same thing as the diesel without the extra weight. So it is a little more bouncy up front, so it needs some more weight on it. That's what they said at the dealer. It's the same truck without the Cummins in it, with all that extra weight. Now the Cummins has like twice the pulling power, torque. Yes, Cummins is the way to go, I think. But then you got all that extra depth, and the oil changes cost more. I mean, it's substantially, and people done the math online. You can watch their channel on YouTube, many, about how long it takes to recoup that $10,000 initial investment for the Cummins. That's the price. It's $10,000 more to get that engine over the 6.4 Hemi. 10 grand, they said. And everybody on YouTube will show you the little numbers. I'm not doing all that. So pick what you want. That's all I can say. I could have, 10 wasn't much. I could have had the best of the best if I wanted it. But at the same time, man, I want to pay it off. You know what I mean? I don't want a payment. Most people trade and trade. I don't do that. I buy these things and keep them. Unless something catastrophic, and I got the 10-year warranty, 10 full years. So it come with a lifetime. The place I bought it from put a lifetime warranty on the engine and transmission as long as you service it properly. You don't even have to go there, but you got to keep the records that you had the oil changed and everything. At 5,000 miles, it's on my little contract. Then I went ahead and bought the 4,000 or something for extra warranty on top of the warranty. It's on top of the warranty. So now all the electronics and everything in this truck is for 10 freaking years. So it's one of those things, either I wasted $4 grand or cash in $4 grand. We shall see. 4,000's a lot of money. A lot of money for a warranty. And I hope it don't use it. I don't want my truck broke down, but then again, it does feel nice to be in a good warranted vehicle. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, you got, that way you always have a vehicle. But anyway, I could show you backing up and it beeping. It sounds really good. The sound system in this thing is phenomenal. It's got tons of settings. This thing right here is just jam-packed with stuff to do. See the little Ram right there? I mean, well, everybody knows I love Rams. If you know me in real life, I got little Matchbox Rams. There's one on the ceiling fan. I mean, it's my thing. And like I said, it's wireless start and everything. I mean, it's more than most basic vehicles got. So this is a tradesman, which is usually their entry-level package, but it has all this extra stuff because they charge you. It wasn't free. Now the rubber mats in it, I think so the carpet ones is in the bag at the house. I put them inside the house. So I have the Ram ones, it says Ram. But these things are so nice, way better looking than like the WeatherTech would look. Because I had them in that other truck. I mean, just beautiful truck. These things are just beautiful. I haven't pushed the assist yet, or the SOS. And then the rear sliding, just open. Now it's open, now it's closed. Sunglasses. So it's basic. I love it. And again, I can tow a fifth wheel. It's already back there. I just buy the adapter and do whatever. And I've got the power plug outside to use power tools or whatever I'm going to do. I bought this because our future is camping. We're going to buy a camper. We don't own one right now. We got too much going on right at this moment, but that's our future. So, and this will pull the tractor and stuff. So I'll easily now, the 1500 would pull a 7,000 pound tractor easy. Yeah, they'll tow about 10. This one will tow around 14, almost 15,000 pounds. So they, you know, I'm good. I can pull whatever that I'm going to use, small equipment. I'm not going to pull no D10 dozer or something. So it's 3/4 ton. You could go to 3,500 and get a ton truck, which heck, if they had one, I probably would. I ain't gonna lie, I would have probably. You can't find nothing right now. They can find them and order them, but I found a good deal. I was happy with it, and I bought it. I'm so picky, and I've been going. And the dealer I seen was having a little thing, so I like those, you know, where people takes box trucks. Oh God, I need to quit talking. I'm looking at these lawn care companies. This truck is not going lawn care. I gotta go in here. They're supposed to be having a deal on a DeWalt thing I want. So peace and chicken grease.